welcome back. Oh, you'll have to excuse my sweaty state. I've just done a right old march with some concrete slabs and a wooden jump that I built a while back that I brought over here, and yeah, three concrete slabs. Then I picked up some scaffolding boards on the way that I found in a sandbag, and yeah, it's killed me. But yeah, we're at the SMP spot, baby. Baby. The plan today is to tackle some of the black run, as I said in the last video. That was going to be the next step. So yeah, we're just going to have a little walk of it now. As you can see, the weather is lush. I'm actually feeling like I've overdressed today because my legs are sweating, and that might have something to do with the wheelbarrow mission I've just been on. But I actually feel like I could be wearing shorts today for sure. A couple of days ago I rode over the chase, and I rode in a t-shirt for the first time in months, and I wasn't cold one bit, so that was great. Yeah, there's a feeling that spring's on its way. Now I'm noticing daffodils starting to pop up all over the place, but not here. Might have something to do with the amount of shade or water it's got, I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit of a slow burner, so we'll see. I suppose we've got that to look forward to, haven't we? After the last video, was it the last video? I think it might have been the video before. Someone had said they were a bit confused as to which way the trail ran. I tried my best to sort of make it clear, but I guess I'm just going to walk you through the black run as if I was yeah, that's the black run. As if I was riding it, I guess. Yeah, so you get an idea as to where it starts and where it ends. Have you got your compass with you? It's in my bag. It's in the bag. So we're going to do a little bit of a compass reading as well, because Nyla's had an outdoors kit, sort of map reading compass, and what else in there? Whistle. A whistle. Yeah. So we're going to work out where, what direction the trailhead starts in, and which way it ends. So I don't know, just something to reference to, isn't it? My feeling at the minute is that it runs east to west. That's my feeling. But you may get it wrong. Yeah. Draining. It is. Is it draining? No, hardly. Hardly, yeah, because look, the trail line's still in the water. But it's like draining, but it's not doing very well. It does look dark around the edges, so it must have drained somewhat. Alright, looks like we're going to need a few months of this sort of weather in order to get... Don't forget our red and black line somewhere in there. To be able to walk in that. I do think this has drained a bit, you know. It has drained a bit. You can see the line where it was. Yeah. It's dropped about half a foot, I'd say. But so half of my foot. It's got a little bit of a rotten smell to it as well. Yeah. Darn. And that will attract midges and mosquitoes and so on. So yeah, should be interesting. Don't know what summer's going to bring over here, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. So okay, I'm going to walk it. I'm not going to venture over that way, but if you can just imagine that that's where the trailhead will start. And there's plenty of space over there, so something else might happen before all that. But at the moment, the black run will run down here, as will the red, through this puddle. The red will then go over there and head up that way and do the bombs. So there's like two bombs, and then they drop into the big bomb where the pylon is. What we get? Yeah, this nice flat run here is the black, but we are going to put some more gap jumps in here. So hopefully you gather quite a bit of speed out of this jump. Rollers aren't black features though, are they, baby? Rollers are like blue features more so. So we're going to roll and pump out of this, and then hopefully we'll find the right jumps along this run to generate some speed. But it is solely the gaps within those jumps that will make this a black feature. The red run is still running along here, and as you can see just over there is the blue. So it's blue, red, black. Quickly, fun fact, you won't believe this, but I raked all of this out. Yes, you did rake it all out. That was it's about 7 or 8 weeks ago now though. So then the black run will then go into this. Now we are going to drop either a big stone in here, or it's going to have a slab takeoff. And the idea is that you take off and land into that transition there. Squirrel and a bird having it out in the tree there. So we are going to neaten this up a little bit today, just to have a little look at the run up, maybe widen it a little bit, yeah, and see what we're working with.
The squirrel just went in a hole, I just saw it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No way. Don't know if you can see the hole from here.
Don't put your hand in there.
Should put the camera in there.
Yeah.
And then that's the red run there. So the black run will then hit the dirt jump into the gap and then up and do the step up, which will then go into the berm. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to try and walk it. I'm going to have to jump down this because yes, no. Moment of truth. What is this ground like? It's hot. No, it's not slushy. Actually, I can work with that. Today might be a great opportunity to get this cambered so that we can get... Oh, I also found that, which is perfect. It's exactly what I've been looking for. Yeah, to help with the drainage of this system. So the idea is that this will be slightly wider. We'll have guttering that will run down there, and then that will run into that pipe under the trail and drop into there. Yeah, so we're getting daffodils sprouting out in Dave's spot there, but we are going to dig that stump out, so it's okay. We're going to do this step up, which is good at the moment. Is a bit confusing, but it's not going to make sense until we've sorted that stuff out. But it might be that we put another step up there and smooth that off, and you just literally got to get to the bank. Or it might be that we do actually send that and we put a higher step up on top of the bank. It all depends on how much speed we get out of that. So yeah, proof will be in the pudding. We'll try it out and see. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, it is beautiful. This is the best day we've had down here. So nice. So last week, one of the Love to Dig brothers came over. I'm going to turn this way. Been noticing I've not been too aware of the light. One of the Love to Dig brothers came over and created that. So that's pretty cool. He's done that in an afternoon. So I'll drop the time lapse of that in now. Good job there, mate. Really good. It's questioning the transition. It feels like it's okay. I'm going to drop into there. You can just see all these little things sprouting out of it if we're not careful. Yeah, if we don't come over here regularly, this could end up just growing over with grass and stuff eventually. But yeah, anyway. So you come out of here, the final little bit just needs doing to get you onto this gap jump, which is a real, I don't know how I feel about this one at the minute. It's a real unusual one. I love the landing, but the takeoff for me is it's a bit off. Anyway, so yeah, and then the blue trail comes out of there. Not sure how the red trail's gonna sit at the minute. I don't know whether we're gonna create a second berm or do something with this. I quite like this as an open space, but then yeah, we're not here for open spaces, are we? So yeah, we might create a bit of a line for the red run to come into all this, and maybe runs down the middle. But yeah, all the trails join up just at the bottom there, And that's it. So I hope that all makes sense for anyone that was struggling to understand which way the trails ran. I've got to go back down to the other end of the trail actually and get the wheelbarrow up here. I left it down. I was like, oh, I'm dead. So I'm going to go and get that back up here. We have got to pop over to the old spot. For those of you that have been following for a while, in the last lockdown I started digging at another spot which I didn't have permission for, and I've said that I'll pop over there and just, there's a couple of things I need to just neaten up, sort of the agreement, so I'm going to pop over there and neaten that up. But yeah, we're going to do some work on this black run. So thanks for following, thanks for all the comments, and feel free for dropping us suggestions. Still looking for names for the black, red and blue run. There has been a couple that have come through. I'm not dismissing those suggestions, but I just want to get a big bag. That's what I've got. As I'm standing there, she's just staring at me through this magnifying glass. Come on then, work it out. Where's north?
North is there.
Well,
no, north is down there.
Right, okay, so let's get the N and the red arrow pointed in the same direction. Get them lined up. So you've got to make sure it's flat, because if it's flat it won't touch anything and then it will naturally move to north. So wow, now that surprised me. That has really surprised me. So we're actually riding to the north. So the trail head is actually in the south and we're riding to north. So I thought that was going to be east to west. It's mad. I was stood in my kitchen with the compass and I was going, right, I reckon the trail's this way. You know, when you're sort of working it out based on where you stood in your own kitchen. East to west, I was sure it was.
The bathroom should be this way. Gets out compass to tell visitors where the toilet is.
Okay, so it's south to north, that's what we're riding. Cool, let's move to time lapse. I'm too scared to put my hand anywhere near it. Don't know what it is, just squirrels. They're just fast, aren't they? Fast, and the claws and teeth. No, they're not vicious. They tend to run away from you, but I think if you was to get one cornered in their home, it could be risky. Whilst I was stood here looking at it, thinking about what needs to be improved and how I've done, I then noticed this branch here, or part of a tree that's broken down, and it's just attached to the tree by a really small piece and they're just wedged on the end of some other ones. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea to be riding through there, do you? Fall down, so I think I need to try and get that down. Yeah.
Van Workham. Hey yo, Workham! Hit 'em!
kids here. I think she might ride the blue in night. We'll see what happens. She hasn't brought a bike. She's not really prepped for it. But crack on. Me and Jake are going to get busy, baby. Coming together. Obviously you see me start with the drop in, smooth that out, levelled it a little bit. I found a massive stone that I'd like to put at the top of that. However, I don't even know how I'm going to move it 1 metre at the minute. It's that heavy. It can't be a ton because I can move it. I can literally just about get on its side. I haven't even turned it fully over yet. But yeah, I don't know how I'll get it to there. I think it's like 4 men rotating. So like, I don't mean rotating the rock either, I mean rotating shifts to roll it here. It's all uphill to that point there. Then you can roll down that, but then you still got to get over here and up there. Mission. Anyway, I'll have a think about what I'm going to do there. But yeah, that's looking a lot clearer if you compare it to that red, black. It's not that bad. I think I imagined it to have a bit more of a straighter takeoff rather than the lip, but I can always dig that down, I think over there a little bit more, and then start to gradually build up. I think I want to build this side up so that we got the jump sides to there. So I want to fill that corner in with dirt and make it a solid, much wider takeoff, so there's more room for error, because you know, yeah, you know, same both sides, so I just need to fill them up. Could get that dirt from around here because I'm gonna do a bit of work here, but obviously there's still that to go. So yeah, I'm going to turn you off for a second while I take a mini break, have a coffee, and then think about what I'm going to do next, which I think will have something to do with the drainage pipe, I don't know. Lights going on me as well, and I do need to go over to the old spot to clear up a few things, so we'll see. These pair are playing hide and seek. So I've gone from 2 man to 1 man, basically. Cool. Should be 3 really, shouldn't it? much or what. So there we have it. I think I'm going to put a little bit more dirt in there to get that as a smoother transition as I possibly can to go into the gap jump. But yeah, it's certainly a drop off now rather than just something steep to roll down. Cool, on to the next day. I've got boom, boom, boom. Cool. We are at the Knop spot. Don't know if you remember it, last lockdown. Noah's going to ride it. We're not allowed to ride over anymore, but I have got permission to come over, grab this sign, take a couple of signs down and just have a little bit of a clear up. Doing it in 2 parts, so I'm going to come over another time, just finish get rid of that jump and those 2 jumps down there, and then we're all good. It's all done over here. But yeah, nice to have the sign back. Looks like someone might have shot it or threw a brick at it. It was quite high up, so yeah, no drama anyway. Here's Nyla riding it. You gonna film her up there? Yeah, go on then. Hide though. Yes, Nye. Keep going. She's happy. Go to the bottom. Woo! Sick. She had a massive smile on her face that time. She's like, hee 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 hee. And she got down the bottom and she slid.
I don't think she saw me filming it until she started riding.
Oh, okay.
So.
Cool. Right, we're going to get out of here. Will you grab Nye's bag for her?
Yeah.
We're heading home.
Finally.
Still cool over here, to be fair. I really like it. Really like it. The 2 spots are very different. This is like downhill. You can get some real good speed out of it. And then the other one is a bit skilly, isn't it? It's playful, very playful. So yeah, very different. Be nice to have both, wouldn't it, really? Oh well. Oh, bit of a log roll. To end the session. Boom! Peace out.
Boom. Peace out.